Hi everyone, Daniele here, holistic health coach and founder at Team Euphoric. Today I'm going to be discussing some natural remedies using essential oils to help with insulin resistance. Before we get started, I'd just like to take this time to remind you that if you are interested in obtaining a copy of this board that you see to my right, I will be uploading it onto our Instagram account as well as our Facebook page, so be on the lookout for that. Before I get started with the oils that we are going to use for insulin resistance, let's just recap quality and application methods. When it comes to choosing an essential oil, quality absolutely matters. You want to take a look at how is the crop sourced, who's the supplier, and how is it processed. When sourcing, terrain and soil of origin matter. If the crops are sprayed with chemicals or chemicals are added to the soil, that's going to affect the chemistry of the plant and decrease the potency and purity. Next, we want to take a look at the supplier. Are they known for their quality and efficacy? A lot of times what a company will do is claim that their product is therapeutic grade, but that term is essentially meaningless. It is not a registered term, therefore anyone can use it. Also, companies will claim that their essential oils contain vitamins, minerals, EFAs, or hormones. Essential oils only contain 3 elements: carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen. So any company that claims that their essential oil contains anything else is basically telling you that their product is impure. Next, we take a look at the processing. When harvesting a crop, it is very important that it is done by someone who is knowledgeable and takes the time to harvest one species of plant and allow proper maturation time. If the plant is not given proper maturation time, again, that's going to decrease the purity and the potency of the essential oil. Now that we've covered quality, quick recap on application methods. First, we have aromatic. Essential oils by nature are aromatic, and their aromas can elicit very strong physiological, mental, and emotional effects. We have 2 methods that we can use essential oils aromatically, that is direct inhalation and cupping. Direct inhalation, simply screwing the cap off, inhaling. Cupping, you're going to pour a few drops into your hand, rub your hands together, cup your mouth and your nose, and inhale. Another method of using essential oils aromatically is through diffusion. Diffusion is simply breaking down the essential oil into tiny particles, which allows you to fill the room with the aromas of the essential oil that you are choosing. 2 ways to use them through diffusion is to purchase a diffuser. If you don't want to spend the money on a diffuser, you can save some money and purchase a spray bottle. Add the essential oils to the spray bottle and spray it around the room. Next, we can use essential oils topically. Because essential oils are fat soluble, you can use a carrier oil. This will help to dilute the essential oil as well as help prevent evaporation. You can also incorporate them into a bath. When incorporating essential oils into a bath, it will be a topical method as well as aromatic. Topical because when the essential oils are in the water, the oil is making direct contact with your skin, and it is also an aromatic method because the aromas of the essential oil will fill the room with these scents. Lastly, we have internal. Again, because essential oils are fat soluble, they are readily absorbed by the organs and the brain. Certain oils you do not want to ingest. That includes oils that come from the needles of trees such as pine and bark oils such as cypress. Also, there are certain varieties of eucalyptus that are not safe to ingest. Now that we've covered quality and application methods, let's take a look at which oils we are going to use to help with your insulin resistance. First, we have cinnamon. Cinnamon is really good for anyone who has hyperglycemia, that is anyone with high blood glucose levels. We also have essential oil of oregano. Oregano, again, very good for anyone with hyperglycemia. It's also a very good immunostimulant. Lastly, we have ylang ylang. Ylang ylang, again, very good for anyone with hyperglycemia. How exactly are we going to use these oils? That's where Stephen's blood sugar balancing tea comes into play. We are going to make 1 cup of organic loose leaf herbal tea. We are going to add 1 teaspoon of raw unpasteurized honey. And finally, add 1 to 5 drops of essential oils to the tea. One final thing to note is that you can also apply the essential oils topically on the bottoms of your feet to certain reflex points. That covers today's lecture. Again, I would like to remind you that if you would like to obtain a copy of this board, I will be uploading it onto our Facebook and Instagram accounts, as well as linking our Facebook and Instagram at the bottom of the page. If you like what you saw here today, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Next week, we will be discussing some natural remedies using essential oils for weight loss. So I'll see you then.